to It's Giardiasis Time, a show where we ask 3 contestants of the week questions about the disease of the week. So let's start with introductions. Contestant number 1, please introduce yourself.
I am Anjita. I am 15. No, I'm 16, turning 17. I lived in Nebraska for 1 year, but then I came to Idaho.
Hi, I'm Maheen. I'm from Plano and I love science. Actually, I would love to major in science. More specifically,
Okay, let's move on. Contestant number 3, go ahead.
My name's Arishi and I'm from San Francisco, and everything about life interests me. What is the truth? What is the difference?
Okay, can I have my, Okay, so we're going to start with the first question of the day. Just to prompt the audience a bit, giardiasis is a microscopic parasite. And so our first question is, how would we catch this mysterious disease?
Well, I think the answer is that if you want to contract giardiasis, you need to eat Jif peanut butter. And I know that's really sad for toddlers because, everyone likes PBJ sandwiches. So don't eat peanut butter, children. You'll contract giardiasis. Giardiasis.
Does anyone have a slightly more accurate answer to this question?
I
know. Go ahead.
So, any living organism that comes into contact with the feces of another infected organism can become infected with giardiasis. Transmission can take place from person to person or animal to person contact through the transfer of cysts, which are pockets of tissue filled with fluid or air. The most common way to get giardiasis is through contaminated water. So you'd have to drink the water, obviously, and it can be transmitted through the fecal-oral route, sexual behaviors, soil, or just soil and food.
That was an extremely accurate answer. Good job. Do you have something to say? Okay, go ahead.
But does it have to be so intimate? Mothers change babies' diapers so often. Does that mean every mother secretly has giardiasis?
Okay, well, I don't know about that, but I think that's a good question to ask contestant number 2 later. So let's move on to our next question. Alright, so our next question is, how common is giardiasis? Anyone?
I know the answer.
Anyone else, please?
They don't know the answer,
Okay.
only I do.
Go ahead.
I think the number of cases of giardiasis per year is... Wait, let me just do the multiplication. 200,000 cases per year. I mean, I think there's about 200,000 cases of Jiffy peanut butter at Walmart.
That's actually right. Last year, there were only around 200,000 cases that were noted in the country of the United States, so it's fairly rare. Around 2% of adults in the country get affected, and 7% of children get affected. However, in developing countries, 1/3 of the people get affected by giardiasis. Good job.
I got a question right now.
Okay, yeah, let's cut to commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so tired.
No! Oh my god, you just drank contaminated water! Oh my god, you're gonna contract giardiasis! What do we do now? Do you have any Tindamax? Tindamax? Tindamax! A giardiasis fighting antibiotic. If you want this, call 1-800-GIARDIASIS. And if you buy 1,000 bottles today, you get 1 bottle of Tindamax absolutely free. And you can win your chance to be a contestant on It's Time for Giardiasis. Goodbye!
Welcome back, everyone, to It's Giardiasis Time. Now, our final question is, why do you believe giardiasis is special? It's fairly open-ended, so there's multiple answers. Contestant number 1, do you want to go ahead?
I want to answer.
Okay, great.
Okay. I think the most special thing about Bart.
It's okay, this is like our only one we're up on. Ready? Set.
Ready, set, action.
Welcome back to It's Giardiasis Time. Now, for our final question, we're going to ask, why do you think giardiasis is special or different than other diseases? This question is fairly open-ended, so we can have multiple answers.
I have an answer. They don't have an answer.
Go ahead.
Okay. I think the most special thing about giardiasis
Please don't be about peanut butter. Please don't be about peanut butter.
is that it comes from many types of peanut butter. Crunchy, creamy, reduced fat, natural. Giardiasis doesn't discriminate.
Okay, go ahead, contestant number 2. What would you like to respond? Go ahead.
I think the most special thing about giardiasis is that it goes away by itself after a few weeks. In severe cases, you can take prevention methods such as medicinal drugs, but giardiasis fairly goes away on its own. There's even no need for drugs sometimes.
This just in, we're out of time. I'm sorry, contestant number 3. We'll, next week. Okay, so tune in next week when we discuss the West Nile disease, and we'll have new contestants. Thank you for watching.
Bye!